Hello, tinkerers and engineers. This is ChrisDash. Welcome back to the SteamWorks. It's great to be back. I'm feeling a little under the weather. Hello, Sudden Warrior. Great to see you. I should probably keep turning this down and switch the scene eventually. I hope that you all, though, had a good weekend. I know that I had a good weekend overall. And I hope that you did as well. It was a good holiday weekend. I went to my mother's on Saturday, and then on Sunday, I obviously went to church, as I normally do on Sundays. So one of the interesting facts, people, some common misassumptions of Catholicism, which I want to just bring up really quick. I know I'm not advocating for anybody to be part of a specific religion. I just happen to be. But what I'm going to say is there are two misconceptions, actually several misconceptions, about what days are required at as a Catholic. And I'm going to talk about those as I get this game loaded here. But first of all, people are like surprised when they find out Good Friday is not a holy day of obligation. It's not a day that Catholics are obliged to be at church. Neither is Ash Wednesday. And yet Ash Wednesday is one of the most attended services and masses out there. But it's not required. But it lets you, do the whole, virtue signaling thing. I'm a Catholic. You can tell I'm a Catholic because I've got the ash cross on my forehead. And then technically Easter is a holy day of obligation, but not because it's Easter. It's because it falls on a Sunday. And Sundays are obligated. So yeah, that's some misconceptions there. It's like, nope, Ash Wednesday not required, Good Friday not required, at least in the United States, and yet people flip out and go there. Hello, Sudden Warrior, how was your weekend? I see you there. And I'm going to go ahead and get switched to the game scene. Get my volume turned up. Now they got my Windows 95 emulator going. Your weekend was meh. I find that you say that a lot. My weekend sometimes is meh as well. Everybody has meh weekends, but I'm concerned. How can we take the meh to meh? Like up a notch. All right, let's go to our save game here. No, I meant I want to load my save. Sorry, I went to the wrong thing. Yes, load Agent ChrisDash. Okay, here we go. All right, so we're on the new ship. Oh, yeah, that's no fun. No sleep equals less fun. So last week, we were investigating the Agrippa ship. This ship is the Terracon, and the Terracon is a ship that we need to go and check out. Now, you'll remember, with the Terracon, we found the slicker for the Terracon on the other boat, and we also saw that there was a burn mark, but there was a burn mark in one specific place. So I'm going to go front. Right. Front. Wow, wait. Click on the open hatch. Ah, there we go. Der lang musuk Kakuli crew. Okay. Interesting. This doesn't look spooky at all. Uh-oh, what is this? That's an interesting logo. Really? Let's ramp up the music for no apparent reason. Hey, it's a box. Sean Hamill, great to have you back here at the SteamWorks. Hope you had a good weekend. We're investigating the Tarakan. What is this stuff? It's a sphere. It's a medicine ball. A shot put? Let me just hold the sphere and look at it longingly. I'm looking at this sphere very longingly. What in the world? He's pulling something out of the sphere. Oh, there was a tube in the sphere. Oh, there's a test tube in the sphere. Ah. That's interesting. Okay. So that is definitely interesting. I have no idea. We going up. Alright, so we're out of the hold. Tarakan, Tarakan. It's a ship and it's named Tarakan. What it does, we don't know. It's a ship, here we go. Tarakan, 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 Tarakan. Yeah. Why isn't Agent Wilmore getting sick? I don't know. I feel like I'm coming down with something, but that's beside the point. Okay. Hey, look, here's another open passenger door here. And it says crew. Let's go. Let's go to the crew. Let's go to the crew. Oh, baby. Alright, let's go into the first. Wait, hang on. Okay. So let's see here. Oh, it's a. Wait, no, I wanted to look at that journal. What the. But the. You won't let me look at the journal? There we go. Oh, it's in Russian. Does anybody here speak Russian? Anybody? Anybody? Anybody speak Russian? I see coordinates. And yet, nobody speaks Russian. I don't speak Russian either. And that word kind of looks like pregnancy, sort of, kind of, maybe. Alright, so that's all I got there. So I picked that up. I still haven't found anything. Ooh, this ought to be interesting. So we're looking at this again. There's a safe. Ooh, what is this? What is this? Let me look. What is it? Monies. Who got paid how much? Wow. I don't know. For 1996, that's some pretty good money. I mean, it seems that way anyway. Although, I don't know the conversion of, rubles to US, but I'm just saying, like, that would seem to be a good amount of money. Oh, wait, never mind. Some of these are less. Some of these are 200. No, they're 2,200. Huh. Interesting. Okay. So we're going. What? Right. Okay, so we're gonna step outside. Interesting. Okay. That's a random animation. Ms. Groke, thank you for the host. I appreciate that. Yeah, Schattenhammer. Sorry, yeah, no German, but thank you so much for the host there. I appreciate it. Thank you for spreading the good news of the SteamWorks far and wide. And because of that, we're gonna give you a nice little shout out there. Ms. Groke is awesome. Whoa, they honked the horn. Alright, so we're going left. Front. Ooh, it looks like they burned a person. Look at that outline. It looks like the... Wow. Wow, that's creepy. That's creepy indeed. No, I want to go... Yeah, I want to go up. Let's go and see what the captain was doing when he died. What in the world? Oh, whoops. I was looking the wrong way. Alright, hang on.
Let me know if you see anything.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Let's look at this. Printies. Ooh, prints. All right, so.
Place looks like it's already been dusted.
Oh, yeah, so it has. Probably from the first investigation into the fire.
Okay, so they would just leave the
Hey,
prints there?
this is strange.
Ms. Groke, I'm doing
It looks
okay.
like
I'm a
there's
little.
fresh set of
My
prints over the
stomach's
top of
bothering
the
me a
old
little bit,
ones.
other than that.
Yeah, somebody's put their hand on this after it's already been dusted. Either that's pretty sloppy police work or somebody else has been here.
Well, we better have them left.
All right, let me grab. Where's my phone? All right, I clicked the phone. And. Okay. Who am I trying to talk to? See, like, you wouldn't even know to do this without a guide. Like, I'm sorry. Sometimes a guide is necessary. Let's call this person.
John, it's Craig. I need a set of prints lifted.
Yeah, I know,
Ooh,
Ms.
field
Groke.
work,
It
my
is
favorite.
nostalgia.
Where?
Camden Impound Dock. They're both called the Terracon. These are prints that were laid on top of a previously dusted set.
I love a challenge. Flag the spot for me. I'll take care of it.
Oh, nice. All right, so let's chat with her. We'll talk about the payroll.
This looks interesting.
Looks
No, I
like
have
Cyrillic-
not tweeted. Well, it
Seattle
auto
PD has
tweets
a
the
task
stream.
force investigating smuggling out of the former Soviet Union. They've got a full-time translator over there. I can get a
Oh, okay.
That's fine. I'm assuming you'll share.
Of course I'll share.
Aw.
Okay.
Well, that was easy. I thought certainly you would give me grief about that.
No, if Seattle PD has the resources, let's take advantage of them.
There you go.
Well, that's a commendable attitude.
Wow.
Well, you know what they say about catching flies.
Wow, she actually didn't treat me like a jerk. Huh. But yes, I did. I auto tweet. Let's look at the sphere.
Look at this.
What is it?
I have no idea.
Well, be careful with it.
Relax.
It looks like an explosive device.
Well, it could be. It's certainly heavy enough.
Maybe we should call in a hazmat team.
Let's not overreact, okay?
What the hell are you doing?
You really need to cut down to 1 cup a day. It's empty.
Really?
What is it?
That's
I
okay,
don't know.
Ms. Groke. I
But I do
appreciate
know
it.
one
Thank you
very
for
happy
caring.
lab technician.
All right, and lastly, the dancing white shadows of burned people.
Come with me. I want to show you. See these outlines here on the side of the cabin?
Yeah, it's kind of frightening, isn't it? What causes it?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
It reminds me of pictures I've seen of Hiroshima.
How's that?
Well, the blast from the bomb left the outline of people behind. I don't
Yep.
know why. I can barely remember it. I was only a kid when I saw the picture. Jesus, scared the bejesus out of me.
Indeed. Dun dun dun. Well, I had a feeling it was a nuclear thing. So, let's see. We're gonna go back. And now I've got to go all the way back upstairs. Like, really? Got to climb all the way back up. Find her again. Like, see, these games
Mm.
are so
I'm not
procedural.
having much luck over here
Sometimes.
so far.
Hey, Detective. Truett from the coroner's office just called. They've completed the autopsy on Mr. Wong. She's found something you ought to see.
Oh, an autopsy, you say? An autopsy?
Well, looks like we're headed to the coroner's.
Yes,
I hardly
yes,
wait.
indeed. Let us see the body. I'm gonna get to the coroner's office, and then I'm gonna save. Because, like I've said multiple times while tweeting this, or not tweeting this, sorry, while playing this, save the game. All right, where's the coroner's office? Let's see. We got the Tarkon. We got the crime lab. Ah, it's right around the corner from the crime lab. How convenient. Just saving. It's always good to save these kinds of games. Yes, I want to overwrite the existing save game. Thank you. Alright, let's return. Ooh, this looks spooky. Alright. I'm just gonna look around briefly. Nope, nothing there. What's in here? Nothing. Wait. Nope, nothing. What's in here? Nothing. Close tightly. What's in here? Nothing. Are you sure? Like, there's supposed to be nothing in all of these? Because, like... Look at this again. Okay. That's interesting. No, I'm not exiting. Scrub. Man. I'm still looking around. Huh. Interesting. It's random paperwork that I can't read. Okay, then. Alright, well, that's enough of that. The game guide said, look around, can you find the severed hand? I'm like, whatever.
This is Agent Wilmer with the FBI. He questioned Wong yesterday.
No,
I hope you found out everything you needed to know.
I don't think
What have
so.
you got?
This is undoubtedly one of the most unusual autopsies I've ever performed. This man died from a single gunshot wound to the back of the head. Large caliber weapon,
Okay.
point blank range. He was also a drug user. It looks like he was high at the time of death.
That would account for the lack of struggle.
But if the slug or the drugs didn't kill him, this man would have been dead within a matter of weeks anyway.
Oh, Jesus. Why?
He was completely riddled with massive tumors. I've never seen anything like it.
What would cause something like that?
I have no idea. But I've never seen a human being so eaten alive with cancer.
God, I hate coming here.
You know, so do I.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Let's look at the organ trays because, okay, yeah, that doesn't look like any organ I've seen before. That just looks, but we found the bullet.
Is that the slug?
Yes,
Yeah, that
please.
was a bit gross.
I'd like to have it analyzed.
That'd be all right, I suppose. Agent Wilmore, are you looking for something in particular, or are you just browsing?
I'm just browsing, you know? All right. Talk to the coroner and ask all the kinds of questions. What type of cancer?
What kind of cancer was it?
Well, here's the weird thing. You see, these are 3 separate kinds of cancer. It wouldn't surprise me if it turned out he had a few more. It's as if his entire endocrine and immune system suddenly went haywire.
Is there a name for this?
Bizarre.
Ooh.
No, I mean, is there a syndrome or something that explains it?
No, not that I've ever heard of.
Yeah, his entire endocrine system went crazy. And he has crazy cancer. He's an alien abductee.
How do you know he was high?
Well, it's mainly a hunch. Little things. State of craniovascular relaxation, total dilation of the pupils, things like that. I've seen it before, but the blood work will confirm it.
I'm sure it will.
What could have caused cancer like this?
I have no idea. This isn't
Prolonged
exactly my
exposure to
field,
radiation.
first of all, but I can't imagine what would trigger something like this. Some kind of massive carcinogenic exposure, I guess. Radioactive materials.
There we go,
certain
see?
classes of
That's what I
powerful
said.
mutagenic chemicals. Those are the only things that track with what I know.
All right.
How long had he been ill?
Tumors are highly unpredictable. A growth of this
They
size
are,
would
really?
seemingly take a fair amount of time, but he would have been in
You don't
immense
say.
pain.
Which might explain the illicit drug use.
Even with the drugs, a condition like this would be almost impossible to ignore. And the amount of drugs he'd have to take to ease the pain would make him a near zombie. Strange.
Yeah, that is weird. So he's functioning with, like, his body riddled with cancer. All right, let's see what else they have to say here.
Have you seen anything else like this recently?
No, thank God.
Okay, so they haven't seen anything. Let's talk about the drugs.
How long had he been taking drugs?
Well, it's hard to say. Organ tissue and blood samples may provide some evidence, but it still could be hard to determine. The evidence of massive tumors suggests that the subject was suffering severe pain, and the drugs could have been used to mitigate the pain.
Severe pain. Okay, so severe pain, lots of cancer, to the point of not being functional as a human being, and yet he was.
There was a case a couple of months ago, a fire at sea.
The Terracan, sure. I remember it. You're the second FBI agent to ask me about that this week.
The second.
What are you talking about?
Well, actually, to be specific, you're the third FBI agent. There were a pair here the other day, a man and a woman.
Oh, really?
They had the bodies of the Terracan crew members exhumed. She insisted on performing a second autopsy.
Really? That's interesting.
What were their names?
Sorry, I'll have to look that up. I see a lot of names.
It was Mulder and Scully, wasn't it?
Yes. Diana Scully and Wolf Mulder, that's right.
What?
What did she find?
I have no idea. The bodies are still here if you want to see them.
What were the results of the original autopsy?
They died of severe burns.
We want to see them.
All right.
Okay.
You're not squeamish, I hope.
Uh-oh. All right, everybody, heads up.
Fair warning, this is going to be pretty bad. These guys had been interred for 2 months. You all right?
Just peachy, thanks. Can we get this over with, please?
Sure.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell's going on here.
Dun dun dun.
I think someone's stolen the bodies from the Terracan. You two stay here. I'll get to the bottom of this. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Dun dun dun. That's creepy.
What the hell have we stumbled onto here?
Dun dun dun. Okay.
Well, I
That's
have some
creepy.
theories.
Okay, I'm listening.
Well,
Oh my god.
what is it?
I think I know what's going on here. Oh, Jesus. I hope I'm wrong.
What's that?
They're smuggling something. They're smugglers. Wong worked for the same people as the crew of the Terracon.
That would explain the slicker and the lack of fishing equipment.
So they worked for the same people. You questioned Wong. He was killed because they thought he talked. Your two missing agents have the crew from the Terracon exhumed, and both they and the corpses turn up missing? We've stumbled upon a smuggling ring bringing either radioactive material
smuggling.
or possibly chemical weapons into the U.S. from the former Soviet Union. That explains the fire on the Terracon, Wong's cancer, why he was killed, and what happened to your two missing agents. They got too close. Someone's covering their tracks, and they're not afraid to shoot FBI agents to do it. You and I have to work together. We have to stop this. If I'm right, thousands of people might die. I'm gonna have to demand that we cooperate fully with one another.
Okay.
You
Okay.
just got yourself a new partner.
Aw, that's awesome. A new partner, huh? Alright, do you have anything else to say to me? I mean, I guess not, like... Okay, that's so... I have a partner now. Okay, so she gave me her theories. Maybe the crime lab has something for us. Let's take a look. Seeing as it's right around the corner, conveniently. I just kicked something.
Fellas at work.
Hey, do the words lunch hour mean anything to you?
No.
You're in a mood today.
What do you want?
I want to know about the fingerprints.
Did you get those prints lifted?
I just fetched them, Miss Daisy. I still need to process them.
And they say sugar has no effect on children.
Oh, that was one of the... Wow, that was a burn. That was, Wow. That was... You know what, like, that was a very subtly... I didn't see that coming, and the deadpan deliver... You know what? I'm gonna give that one some applause. That was nice. That was well done. Here, take the lead sphere. You're gonna die for it later.
Yowza. What is this? A bomb?
I don't know. I don't think so. But I do need you to tell me just what the hell it is.
Your wish is my command.
Okay, you're still gonna die from it later, whatever it is. And here's a bullet.
Ah, another hunk of lead. I love bullets.
I'm sure you do.
Simple, tough, silent. Kind of like you there, Wilmore. Yet in the right hand, they speak volumes. You want I should match this against
I
the lab?
love the dialogue in this
Astute
game.
as always.
I shall make it so.
Really? Oh, they've got the Star Trek reference. All right, let me go back to my apartment, 'cause it's been a long day. By the way, this would be disc 4 at this point. Alright, first let me save. As with all things, before I go in my apartment, I'm gonna save. Because I'm not a moron, and I don't want to die. You know, this game has a lot of content to it, even if you're just following, like, the guide like I'm doing, because this game would be clueless without the guide. This is, like, insane. Okay. So, I'm going to have a series of steps that might actually kill me. Amanalana, good to see you. No, I did not find Scully and Mulder yet. However, we found that they were here recently. Honey, I'm home. Oh, I forgot to... I didn't want to click on the divorce wife picture. Alright, let's see if we got anything from the office here.
You've got mail.
Oh, boy. The overlaid fingerprint has been lifted in photo. You were right. It was left on top of the existing dusted prints from original crime scene sweep. No matches found in the database I accessed. Try all the databases. Okay. Let's download. Let's download the fingerprint data. Yeah. Alright, and so let's go ahead and search the citizen one. Okay, let's search the FBI one. What? 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 No. Wait, he's a plant? You're saying Mark Cook is a plant? No. No, of course not. He couldn't be, right? No. We didn't call this last week, didn't we? Yeah, we did. We did call this last week. Totally called that he was a plant last week. Okay, that's... Oh, I wonder who could be at the door at this hour. Let's see. Who could be at my door at such a unusual hour? Speak of the devil.
What are you doing?
No, ma'am, what the hell are you doing? You're supposed to be keeping me informed about your case. Have I been informed? No. I've been kept completely in the dark.
What?
You know the policy, always have a backup. What if something happened to you? Where would your investigation be then?
Okay, yeah, definitely
Agents'
a plant.
lives are on the line here.
He's
Better
a
think
spook
about that
inside the
instead of making
FBI.
some points with A.E. Skinner.
Alright. I'm just gonna be peaceful.
Hey, whoa. Slow down.
Oh,
Let's
whoa,
talk
whoa,
about
whoa.
this, okay?
A spook inside the
No need to
spooks.
go ballistic. Let's just talk.
Wow, look
Man,
at those
I don't know
eyes.
What's the matter with me? I'm losing it.
Yeah, you are.
I've been being followed by two guys in a sedan.
Oh, really?
I don't know who the hell they are or who they work for, but they're obviously government. I think Mulder and Scully stumbled onto some kind of corruption that runs all the way into the Bureau itself.
Yeah, you think? You don't... You don't...
There's not much evidence to support that.
Maybe, maybe not. But at this point, that's really kind of a matter of opinion.
Oh, is it? Is it
All
now?
right, so fill me in.
I'm just gonna tell him what he wants to hear.
I don't know exactly, but it's not good. I think
think you're right. I think there's a smuggling ring bringing material into Seattle from the Far East in Russia, and I think they may have infiltrated the Bureau.
There you go.
We need to be incredibly careful. They could well be coming after us next.
Yeah, you think?
Just keep me in the
You,
loop.
the
more
guy
I
that's
know,
already
the
working
better
for
I can
them?
do my job.
Sure.
I've just been a little bit...
Sure, but we're not talking about your grocery list here. This case has probably already cost the lives of 2 agents.
Yeah, sure.
Listen, just keep me in the loop. The more I know, the better I can do my job.
Yeah. Hey, I just want to talk to you about the fingerprints.
So why were your fingerprints found on the Terracon?
What?
The Terracon. It's an ocean-going tug. Burned its...
I know what it is. What are you saying?
Just trying to figure out how come your fingerprints were found on a ship that's been involved in 10 deaths, 2 disappearances, and you should probably never even have heard of.
Listen, I was called in to investigate that fire 2 months ago when it happened. I
Oh.
didn't find anything. Took me a couple of hours, that's it.
So why did I never hear of it?
Geez, I don't know. Maybe you were in the can. Look, I never mentioned it because it was way below radar. I filed my report with Shanks, end of story.
Yeah, I believe you.
All right, I may have left a set of prints, but that's all I did wrong.
You may have
Wait a
left a
minute.
set of prints.
Maybe
That
that's
would be
why I'm being
contaminating her
followed.
crime scene or
I
contaminating her
assumed the crew
crime
were
scene. That's
smugglers,
like
right?
not a
That's
minor
what my report
offense.
said. If they've seen my report, then someone in the Bureau is involved. No, listen, this all makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
There's a massive smuggling ring paying federal officials, maybe
Yeah,
even
always wear
FBI
gloves.
agents,
What,
to not
like,
only
really?
look the other way, but to provide outright assistance.
Okay.
Including following agents who get just a little too close to the truth.
No. I
Jesus,
think
there's
you're
no
a
way of
plant.
knowing how high this goes. All right, look. We can't take any chances.
Yep, sure.
You keep me in the loop.
Okay.
I don't want you to talk to anybody else but me until we can figure out what the hell
sure.
is going on here.
Yeah, I'm definitely
I gotta
going
get
to
outta here
not
before my
talk to
car
anybody
started.
else.
Okay. I gotta get to a stakeout.
At the warehouse? Watch your ass.
If most of the FBI is plants, they're still plants. Okay, I'm saving this game because according to this walkthrough guide that I have in front of me, I could die in the next scene. Spoiler. But it's a game from 1998, so I don't think I'm really spoiling all that much. It's weird, like all the dates in the game are from 1996, but the game itself was released in 1998. So evidently this falls somewhere in season 3 of the X-Files. All right, so we're going to go back. We're going to go stake out the warehouse again. Except this time I'm going to have to move in a fast fashion. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to enter here very quickly. Turn right. Look at the glove compartment. Open the glove compartment. Take junk. Take a random scrap of paper. And I'm going to get out the door, I hope. Yes, thank you. Turn. Oh, crap. Come on, turn right. Turn right. Go, go, go. Get out the passenger door. And we safe. Whoo! Yeah, that was tense. That was so tense. So very tense. Alright. I'm gonna go back home now.
You have mail.
Oh, I have mail. I'll check it when I get home. The audio compression on this is terrible. But it was the 90s. Alright, so hang on. I have mail. I'm gonna click my PDA.
You have mail.
Let me check the mail. From temporary account, Majestic Shipping. Phone numbers for Majestic Shipping. Good luck getting a hold of anyone. I included the country codes as well. Okay. Let me just write down these numbers for Majestic Shipping. Majestic Shipping. And so let's say we got 1-21-042 dash, there's another 555. 555 dash 0691 and 1-190 dash 11 dash 55. There's another 55 dash 11 dash 25. Thank you so much for giving me that information. We staked out the steakhouse, yes. Okay, so I'm going to save now. Again. In a redundant fashion. I'm going to redundantly save my redundant game. And I'm going to go take a nap. And by nap, I mean my character's going to go to sleep. And actually, what I'm probably going to do is save again after that. So we could pick up where we left. Dash, 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 dash. What's your number? It's dash. Dashity dash, dash, dashing through the place. Because it's not snowy anymore. Why would you do that? I just want to go to my bedroom. My bedroom is right there. Like, Fark! Like, what? Oh, maybe my bedroom's over here. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Yeah. Looks super happy. Okay. And Betty bye. Stretching. No, please. I haven't even... I'm going to save after the scene.
Do I have news?
Good morning.
What's the
Okay.
matter with you?
I just woke up.
What's the matter with you?
I didn't.
What time is it?
Almost noon. We have a burn victim, and the injuries appear to match those sustained by the crew of the Terracon. I have the whole thing on tape. Let me just rewind it. Hey, it's not flashing midnight. Impressive. I like a man who's not afraid of technology.
Oh, wow. She's, okay. Sure. Any moment now.
How do you know about the Terracon?
I got the original autopsy reports. I have them.
Hey, AFG 70, welcome. Welcome to the SteamWorks.
Who's the victim?
A John Doe. He was a truck driver for Gordon's Hauling in Charno.
Oh, really? A truck driver, you say?
Where did you get the videotape?
Surveillance cam at the gas station. It's not great video, but it still shows the thing.
The thing.
What thing?
You'll see.
I haven't seen anything yet.
What time did this occur?
6:17 a.m. this morning.
Okay, I'd like to view the tape. There we go.
That could be Mulder's rental car. Same make. That looks like Mulder.
Yeah, it does.
Have you seen him?
No, just photos.
Uh-oh.
That guy was at the warehouse last night. Different truck. Same company, Gordon's Hauling.
Uh-oh.
Charno, Washington.
What in the world?
So, what do you think?
What was that?
I have no idea, but his injuries are identical to those from the Terracon, and all of the gas station's electronic equipment stopped working. So what do you think it is?
Oh, gosh.
I have no clue.
Neither do I, but there is no doubt in my mind that this death is connected to those from on board the Terracon.
Yay. Ooh, I got a fax.
Sounds like you have a fax. The body's over at Truett's right now. I'm going to head on over there and see
You've
what she's
got facts.
found out. Oh, I got that Cyrillic document translated. Get this, it was a payroll log, and guess who was on it? Wong. He was paid almost $30,000 in the last 2 months, so I am convinced that the murder was mob-related.
Wow.
Probably because you questioned him. So I guess you did get him killed.
Oh.
I've turned the case over to the task force.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, that's a lot of money. 32,000. Okay. So let's chat. And use all the pictures.
Focus on Mulder and Scully. Where are they? All this voodoo with flashing lights and burnt corpses is not the case we're here to solve.
I don't agree.
Nope.
If we can understand what this is about, then we can find your missing agents.
Yeah, I wish I had 32,000 too. I can use it towards my mortgage. My goal is to get rid of my mortgage.
What did the man from Charno want with Mulder?
Like to pay it as
assuming that
quickly as possible.
I don't know, but whatever it was, it didn't look friendly.
Who was he?
Don't have an ID on him yet. He was very badly burned.
What about Gordon's Holling? Could somebody over there ID him?
Nobody answers the phone, and apparently there's no one on the premises. I sent a Duval County sheriff over there. No luck.
Terracon.
Where does Terracon fit into all this?
Obviously, they were part of the smuggling. Either they fried themselves mishandling plutonium, or someone had them killed.
Okay.
So, what's the connection with Gordon's Holling?
You mean, why was a Gordon's Hauling
The
truck
faster
both
you can pay off
here
the
and at
mortgage, the better
warehouse?
you are.
Yeah.
They were involved in the smuggling.
No debt.
Where's the truck?
Totally empty. I've got an evidence crew going over it right now.
Yay. All right. Let me just, hang on. Let me just go left. Let me go over to my desk. Let me get the magical facts. All right. The above noted evidence has been examined. Industrial grade lead container of undetermined manufacturer apparently used for the transportation of hazardous nuclear materials. There is residue levels. Wrong. There are residue levels of radiation remaining in the. I don't know. Is it is or are? Because levels would be plural, so you would think are. Whatever. Okay. In the interior storage portion of the container, this radiation has been determined to be hazardous to humans under prolonged exposure. Will be held for 48 hours at the crime lab before being returned to the FBI. Okay. So let me just turn around. We'll talk to What's-Her-Face. Hi, What's-Her-Face. No, I mean, I wanted to... Oh, that's right. I want to share the facts with you. I'm giving you the facts. Just the facts.
Well, that settles it. They're smuggling plutonium. God, we have to stop this. They could kill a lot of people.
Yeah, they could.
Okay, cowboy, let's go. We're burning daylight.
Where are we going?
To the coroner's office to get the autopsy reports on the burn victims.
Oh. Okay. Can I take a shower first?
Can I shower first?
I don't know, can you?
I may need some help.
Then I guess you better call that partner of yours. I hear Cook scrubs a mean back.
All right. So I'm going to save, and that's going to be the end. There is a way to auto post a tweet when you go live. You can use an if this then that recipe when you go live on Twitch to tweet. That's the way to do it. Don't even have to think about it at that point. All right. Wow, we made some progress today. I think we're over halfway through the game because we're on disc 4, which is awesome. Oh, yawning. All right, so we're going to quit this game here. I'm going to check really quick. No, I don't want to open Windows Media Player. I want to see if there's anybody from my stream team on. Let's take a look at the Cephalopod Squad. Oh, we got a lot of people. We got Space Rome. We got... who's this? Norkdorf was on, but it looks like... Oh, no, Norkdorf is still on. No, it's just a picture of him, though, right now. Hang on. Let me just hit play here. Doesn't look like Norkdorf. So, I think we're going to go with Mills Money because, you know... Yeah, Mills Money. That sounds good. All right, so let me just shut down my computer here. Okay. Control F9. Bingo. Okay. So now that we've shut down the computer, let's go to twitch.tv/Mills Money. Who is playing Borderlands 2. I'm going to mute him for now. Okay. You know what? No. Well, you know what? I'll raid somebody from the squad tomorrow. You know, Ms. Groke was kind enough to host me earlier today. I think we can repay in kind. Don't you think? So, why don't we repay Ms. Groke for her kindness earlier? Because Ms. Groke is awesome. And we will... So, in the meantime, I do want to thank you for being so dashing and joining me here at the SteamWorks. I just want to try something. Hang on. Ooh, that kind of worked. Not really. Okay, back. So, I want to thank you for joining me here at the SteamWorks. I have to be dashing off. I'll see you tomorrow for some more X-Files. In the meantime, let's go raid Ms. Groke with a Steam raid. Let's do it.